gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and hello. My name is Sandra and I'm your host today. Welcome to MACFEST 2026 opening ceremony, Muslim Women's Arts Festival and launch of a new project, the Muslim Diaspora Archives. I'm delighted to welcome Ed Watts, our host representing the Whitworth Art Gallery.
Good morning, welcome to the Whitworth. I'm Ed Watts, I'm the Head of Civic Engagement and Education here at the Gallery. First and foremost, to say a few words about why it's so important that we are part every year of MACFEST and all of the great work that they do. A little bit of housekeeping, if that's okay. So just to let you all know, there's no fire alarm test or anything scheduled for today, so if you do hear an alarm during your time here at the Gallery, please do follow the green person signs out of the Gallery and gather outside. The members of the brilliant team will help you with that if needed. Toilets and facilities are all available from here in the lower ground floor, so please use the lift and the stairs just out of the grand hall there if you need them during your time. And just to let you all know as well, we do have a quiet room here at the Whitworth which is accessible by asking for assistance from our visitors team, so if anyone needs a space for quiet reflection or prayer, please do utilise that space. That's the housekeeping. So yeah, welcome to the Whitworth. On a beautiful Manchester day to kick off MACFEST. It's not always so nice outside, and it's great to see you all here again. Yeah, we've been part of MACFEST from the very beginning, and launching the festival here is always a great privilege for the Whitworth. It's great to see you here all again. Again, yeah, it's great to gather again for MACFEST for what is an annual celebration here at the Whitworth of art, creativity and cultural expression. The festival has become an important part in our year, and we are proud to open our doors each time to the artists, the partners and the communities who shape it. The Whitworth exists to create a platform for artists, communities, whose voices and creative practices enrich our shared cultural life. Festivals like this matter really deeply to us because they foreground the work of vibrant, thoughtful and rooted cultural producers in our communities here in Manchester. They invite us to encounter ideas and perspectives that expand our understanding of the world and one another. Art has the remarkable ability to bring people together, and it creates space for dialogue, reflection and joy. It helps us recognise both what makes us distinct, but what also, and really importantly, connects us. As a civic gallery, we are committed to being a space for belonging. That means intentionally making room for a wide range of cultural voices, and ensuring the programme reflects the diversity and communities we serve. It means recognising that culture is dynamic and evolving, shaped by many histories, stories and forms of expression. And I hope as you explore the galleries today and spend time here with us, that's really what comes across and what you feel. Thank you to all of the artists, to the organisers, to our distinguished guests and the team here at the gallery who make this annual gathering possible. We're really honoured to host this and we're delighted to welcome you here today. So yeah, welcome to the space. I hope you feel welcome throughout the whole of your day. Hope you have a great time and enjoy the rest of the great MACFEST programme too. But yeah, great to be part of it. Thank you.
Thank you, Ed, for that lovely introduction. It is a nice sunny Manchester morning for a change. I'd like to introduce Ayatollah Adiboye, I hope I pronounced your name correctly, from Eden Girls Leadership Academy for some recitation of some verses from the Holy Quran.
Good morning to you all. My name is Ayatollah Adiboye, and I attend Eden Girls Leadership Academy. Apologies for my voice because I don't know what happened to it. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قال إني عبد الله آتاني الكتاب وجعلني مباركا أينما كنت وأوصاني بالصلاة وبرا بوالدتي ولم يجعلني جبارا شقيا والسلام علي يوم ولدت ويوم أموت ويوم أبعث حيا ذلك عيسى ابن مريم قول الحق الذي فيه يمترون ما كان لله أن يتخذ من ولد سبحانه إذا قضى أمرا فإنما يكون له كن فيكون وإن الله ربي وربكم فاعبدوه هذا صراط مستقيم. Jesus declared, I am truly a servant of God. He has destined me to be given the scriptures and to be a prophet. He has made me a blessing wherever I go and bid me to establish prayer and give alms as long as I live. And to be kind to my mother. He has not made me arrogant or defiant. Peace be upon me the day I was born, the day I die, and the day I will be raised back to life. That is Jesus, Son of Mary. And this is a word of truth about which they dispute. It's not for God to take a son. Glory be to him. When he decrees a matter, he simply tells us, be and it is. Jesus also declared, surely God is my Lord and your Lord, so worship him alone. This is the straight path. Thank you.
We're now going to show you a video to celebrate MACFEST from what we've achieved from last year. video doesn't actually do justice amount the MACFEST activities and events that take place every year. Please give a warm welcome to our founder, curator and executive director of MACFEST, Qaisra Shahraz.
Welcome to MACFEST 2026, our Women's Art Festival, and the launch of our new project, Muslim Diaspora Archives, as you can see from there. Greetings and a warm welcome to Mrs. Sharman Birtles, MBE, our Vice Lord Lieutenant of Greater Manchester, our Greater Manchester Mayors sitting in front here, and of course, our partners, our performers, our guests, team, family members, artists, everybody, welcome. In our 8th year, we are continuing to connect communities, spread sweetness with our slogan, spread honey, not hate, and celebrating diversity, of course. For 6 months, with 90 events, we are celebrating youth in schools and colleges, women through this festival today, Ramadan, Eid, environment, arts, literature, artifacts in museums, locally and internationally. Do join us for our exciting heritage tours to Portugal in April, as you've seen on there, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in October. Today is a very special day. We are launching the Muslim Diaspora Archives project. It is very dear to my heart. I have dedicated this project to my father, Muhammad Aslam Bhatti, one of the first migrants to arrive in the 60s as a young man in his 20s, and now he's nearly 90. Like many people, he was invited by the government and was offered a voucher to come here, not on a boat. His generation is slowly disappearing. As a daughter, it's very painful to know that you will lose that person in the foreseeable future. People like him will take their worlds, their stories, their histories, and lived experiences with them. The joys, the heartaches they experienced, the lives that they made. Their legacy, in particular, in transforming their families' lives. I am who I am today because of my father. My gratitude to him is overwhelming. There are no words to describe the difference he has made in my life. In encouraging me, for example, into the world of education and to succeed in professional careers, including encouraging me to become an Ofsted inspector. I'm so grateful to him for coming to the UK because that one act of his life has directly transformed the lives of his family. And my family's story mirrors that of thousands of other migrants. Men and women from the first generation hold a unique perspective. What was it like to leave their loved one behind, to set up from scratch in a new land with hardly any money and no family, struggling with a different language, culture and way of life, weather, living in unsuitable conditions and faced, of course, with racism. And many challenges they faced, and their shared goal, earn enough money, often to support family back home. They spent most of their lives, including my father, working away. The only journeys they made in those early years were not to Spain or Portugal or anywhere like that. It was to their homelands to visit their families. In the early days, they thought they would go back. 50 years later, that notion of a homeland has changed. It is UK, their homeland, where they have lived most of their lives. I have explored this theme as a writer in my own story called Escape in this book. If you want a copy, there are copies there. The Muslim Diaspora Archives project is in its infancy stage. We are researching and seeking participants from the different Muslim diaspora groups from the first generation. My father, who could not join us today, as he's too old for the event, here we are sharing some photos. we have managed to interview and record the lives of two people. And one of them is here in this hall, Mr. Nasrullah Mughal Khan. Please could you stand up for 1 minute? MBE. Who arrived from Kenya as a teenager for education reasons, and Mrs. Nilofer Siddiqui from India with her husband for medical treatment. We were overjoyed to celebrate them. What a pleasure it was to listen to them. We are now going to share a short promo video after my speech, which shows short clips from the recording. We will hear Nasrullah about his illustrious career, achievements, including gaining an MBE. With Nilofer, it was a joy to learn about her illustrious life as one of the first Asian women, Muslim women, to enter politics in the 80s. At one point, she broke down when she recalled the first Eid in the UK, alone without her family. To this day, this memory distresses her. These recordings, for the time being, will be posted on our YouTube channel until the archives find a permanent home. Please do watch their recording. To learn more about this project, please visit our MACFEST website, its temporary home. As you know, anyone you know personally from any Muslim groups, please get in touch with us. Now, I must mention our other exciting Muslim project, Muslim Arts Award. We went national last year. We continue to provide a valuable platform for Muslim artists to showcase their work, including at the University of Salford, and of course have a chance to win an award. Sam Ingleson from the University of Salford will speak more about this later. I'm so grateful to Sam. Sam, would you like to stand for 1 minute? I'm sure you're going to be here anyway. She's one of our valued advisors and a great pillar of support for me personally and our team. Now, a personal thank you to my wonderful MACFEST team for all their hard work, our valued sponsors, our partners, family members, speakers, Whitworth Art Gallery for their sterling support. Not forgetting Sandra Wong, of course, our beautiful hostess. This morning, we are offering you a diverse feast of entertainment with two Kurdish singers, young Egyptian performers, and there are 35 of them hiding behind there. They're going to enchant you. And then we are also going to have a very special guest, all the way from Birmingham, my beautiful boy, Ibrahim Iqbal. He's blind, he's a poet, he's an entrepreneur, he's got a first-class degree. He will talk a little bit about himself, and then he will show his video about his journey as a blind person learning about cooking. He's our very special guest. Please a round of applause for him. He's sitting there. And then we have another special guest, a sand artist, who will absolutely enthrall you with the sand art. So for the time being, goodbye from me. Enjoy your afternoon with us. Lunch will be served straight away after the ceremony. Cake will be cut, and it will be served after the lunch. Please take lots of photos and do share them on the social media. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Can we give a round of applause to Qaisra, please, because she's thanked everyone else except herself. We'd like to share a video of the Muslim diaspora archives.
My name is Nasrullah Khan Mughal. This year I'm 78 years old. I was born in Pakistan, but I was raised in Kenya. So it was 1966. I got a one-way ticket on the plane to actually come from Pakistan to London. I graduated from the University of Manchester in aeronautical engineering. So I did a lot of work. For 4 years, I worked in the gas industry. Then I was looking for other opportunities. I settled in Manchester, and once I settled, I decided to get involved in the community affairs and so on. I think my wish for the future generations is that they become good citizens, responsible citizens, and look after the rights of other people. And if they do that, they are good Muslims, they are good citizens, and they are good human beings. Because first and foremost, you need to be a good human being. Everything else comes later.
My name is Nelofer Siddiqui. I come from India. I'm an Indian Muslim.
Your first Eid in the UK. How was that different? What was your experience like?
That was very, very, we were very sad. And I don't know, there is a one thing which if you want to translate in English, you do that.
Yes. What is it?
What is
What's
that?
the word?
हमारी शाम गुर्बत पे भी दो आंसू बहा लेना ये ईद सुबह याराने वतन तुम्हें मुबारक हो.
Oh. Anything else you'd like to share with us before we finish?
Create a society where people are equal. I agree. People argue with me, say, how can everybody be equal? I say that's equal means it's not that equal. Opportunity should be given. People should be, and choice should be there. And we should love to each other rather than hate.
My name is Nasrullah.
My name is Nelu.
TV. البنات ألطف الكائنات غنوا يا تلميذات طفاتي في تا تا تا.
up, I'm delighted to welcome our very special guest, Mrs. Sharman Birtles, MBE.
Downstairs, but also to witness the young people here. It was absolutely wonderful, thoroughly enjoyed it. As you've just been told, my name is Sharman Birtles and I'm the Vice Lord Lieutenant of Whitworth Manchester, and I'm here today representing the Lord Lieutenant, who sadly can't be here, but she sends her very best wishes for a most successful occasion. On behalf of MACFEST, may I welcome all of the guests, partners, including the Whitworth Gallery, and artists to the 8th MACFEST Muslim Arts and Cultural Festival. MACFEST started in 2017 as the brainchild of Qaisra. In a few short years, it has gone from strength to strength, being initially local and then national, and it has now become an international event. Islamic communities are rich with culture, and today we celebrate those wonderfully diverse civilizations. Learning about and embracing each other's culture is, most definitely, the best way forward to promote understanding, harmony, and inclusion. MACFEST is a unique and joyful initiative, overcoming cultural barriers through the live and digital events, bringing to us the very best of the Muslim art, cuisine, craft, music, architecture, and more. It has been instrumental in building bridges and giving Muslim heritage a platform in such a way that it engages people from a wide variety of backgrounds. There are initiatives which enrich this programme. These include several mini-festivals held throughout the year, the Arts Awards, Heritage Tours, Women's Festival, Artist Network, and finally, the new exciting project launching today, Muslim Diaspora Archives. Muslim Diaspora Archives, under the auspices of MACFEST, celebrating the lives and sharing stories of the first generation of Muslim migrants who came to Britain in the 1960s and 70s. I'm sure those records will be of great interest and will help towards the bringing together of all people, because the more we know about the history of people, the better we have an understanding of them. So I think it's a wonderful project and I wish it great success. So congratulations to everyone on the 2026 wide-ranging activities, which I'm certain will be successful, thought-provoking, and enjoyable. Thank you.
I'm delighted to welcome Sam Ingleson from the University of Salford, MACFEST's wonderful partner for the Arts Awards.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a bit short, I'll just move that down a bit. It's wonderful to be here. I've had such a wonderful morning wandering around looking at all the cultural showcases from around the world and all the artwork on display and chatting to all the stall holders. I think it's a really pleasure to be here on behalf of the University of Salford and to stand alongside our partners at MACFEST and the inspiring founder of the Muslim Arts Awards, Qaisra. Over the past 2 years, the Muslim Arts Award has grown into a powerful national platform, one that champions creativity, celebrates diversity, and gives Muslim artists across the UK the recognition they deserve. When the competition launched in 2024, important stories. Our students will also be getting involved working as part of the team of filmmakers capturing the oral histories on film and via podcasts. This initiative will celebrate the lives and preserve the stories of the first generation of Muslim migrants who came to Britain in the 1960s and beyond. At the university, we're incredibly proud to host the MACFEST Art Awards and enjoy supporting the judging process. Each year, our staff, students and wider community are inspired by the artist talent and the richness of their perspective when we host the exhibition in our atrium. Today, I'm delighted to declare that the entries for the third annual Muslim Arts Awards are now open, inviting artists from across the UK to submit their work into the 4 award categories: painting, calligraphy, drawing and photography. So whether you're an emerging artist finding your voice or an established practitioner exploring new journeys, this competition is your platform. Your work matters, your creativity matters, and your stories have a place here. So once again, the 2026 programme will culminate in 2 major events. In mid-November, we will open our art exhibition at the New Adelphi building, and in late November, we'll gather for the awards evening and gala, a celebration of artistic excellence and cultural expression. As we embark on our 3rd year of this growing national competition, I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to all our partners, supporters, judges and the artists who make the Art Awards what they are. Your creativity enriches our communities, challenges our assumptions and helps us to build bridges across cultures, and we're looking forward to seeing what submissions come in. So for everyone listening, please spread the word, encourage others to submit, and if you're an artist, please do submit. We invite you to take part and help us shape the next chapter. Thank you all, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Please welcome Professor Alan Walker from the University of Salford to say a few words.
Today. It seems really appropriate that a gallery of this nature, which has really been the focus of so much cultural coming together from right across the world for so long, should have the opportunity to be welcoming the archives which are being celebrated here today. And it's so appropriate that that generation from the 60s and 70s from the Asian diaspora coming to this country, the stories of fortitude, the stories of distance and loss, the stories of huge courage actually over the years, and of course having to land in the center of a nation which at that time was still just recovering from the war, and of course those diaspora people were part of that struggle as well. And we look at it now, we entered the 21st century, and that all seems a long time ago, but actually it's in living memory of many people, including myself. And I have many friends who have come from Africa, who've come from the Indian subcontinent, and it's absolutely right that we're now being able to look at those archives, to collect those archives, and so they are a record. They're a complete record of where we've come from as a nation and how these different communities are coming together. So thank you to Whitworth for that, but of course the biggest thanks this morning, and she always so modest and tells me off for saying so, but a huge thank you to Qaisra for launching the next stage of MACFEST. And for us at Salford, as Sam has just mentioned, it's such a privilege to be part of this. Our school, School of Arts, Media and Creative Technology at the University of Salford, is dedicated to creativity. Creativity in all its forms, in music, in media, in animation, in artificial intelligence, in every form that it takes. And for us to be able to extend that to a particular group, the Muslim art community, is just wonderful. And I've had the privilege of being at the exhibition for the Muslim Art Awards, and I've just been so excited at the way, at the level of creativity, the really high quality professional artists, but the enthusiasm and the commitment to doing this work, albeit many of those people are not professional artists and are having to find time in very busy lives to do that. So we enter a fourth year of the awards, and we're, from Salford, really looking forward to doing that. Many of you I recognise in the audience this morning, and of course look forward to working with you and throughout the year, and of course at the awards in the autumn. So that's enough from me. Do enjoy the rest of the day, and thank you very much for coming this morning and listening to us. Thank you.
We're going to now show you a video about the MACFEST Arts Awards. Unfortunately, our special guest, Councillor Rabanaz Akbar, couldn't make it today, So instead we have Jill Lovechi. Thank you.
Be here. He was a strong supporter of this whole project of Qaisra right from the start, and not only because she was a resident of our ward, but also because he realised that what she was talking about, which was quite modest in its first forms, was something that could really resonate in our city and become very, very important for everyone living in the city to be able to participate, share in different cultural kind of activities, share in the joy, but also the pain and the sorrow that are recorded in those cultural activities. So I think we're very, very grateful to Qaisra that she had this idea originally. However, Ravnaz isn't able to be here because, as you are all only too aware, we are now living through a few weeks in which it appears as though Greater Manchester may have its first Reform MP and have that in our corner of Manchester. So he felt it's much more important that he goes on giving as much time as he can each day and every day to trying to ensure that we don't have that outcome, which would be bad for Manchester, bad for our country. It's not what any of us want. It does not represent who we are or what our ambitions are as a city. So I'm just going to take off my coat. I think that message, which is now the message of an organisation, is built into, it was embedded in what Qaisra was advocating from the start, was that we share hope. We share hope of belonging with one another, sharing our journeys, our life journeys. This city was built on immigration. I'm married into a Welsh family. As a result, I am bilingual in Welsh, and my children speak Welsh. But this city had Irish, it had Welsh, it had Scots, it had people from all around rural areas of Britain who came here because it represented hope for them and their families, and it's gone on being that way, and we always have to remind ourselves of that. This is a city which is emblematic of our whole country, that we, from the outset, like all human beings, we have moved around, haven't we? And that isn't easy to regulate, but it's really important that we do take the time and that we have people like Qaisra and all those who work with her and support her, who enable us to relax, as it were, and take joy in sharing the diversity of our city today. Thank you very much, Qaisra.
We have a very special video celebrating Sand Art offered to us by Bilal Qaisra, who some of you may have seen live on the Arts Awards ceremony last year.
Some moments deserve more than words. They deserve to be remembered. Sand. In the right hands, it becomes a story. Bilal Kosa is a professional sand artist with over 15 years of experience, transforming live moments into powerful visual storytelling. From weddings and corporate events to birthdays, private celebrations, brand launches, and special occasions, each performance is carefully designed, tailored to the event, and created live on stage. Sand art is not just a show, it is an experience. A unique blend of light, music, and movement that captures emotion and leaves a lasting impression. If you are looking to elevate your event with something meaningful, elegant, and unforgettable, Bilal Kosa brings stories to life, one grain of sand at a time. Because some moments are meant to be felt, not forgotten.
MACFEST to introduce our youth festival.
I do apologise that that wasn't as loud. You can't tell when you're holding it. Just to say it's the most wonderful programme, and I think to reflect what some of our other speakers have said, that every year it seems to be even more important that this is happening, that we do spread honey, that we don't spread hate, and we keep bringing joy to all of us as we do that. It's very, very important. The team you've built, Qaisra, to help deliver your vision, work incredibly hard, and the commitment is there, and I'm sure it's going to continue for many years. So well done to everybody involved. Looking forward to joining the events, listening to young people's ideas, seeing the artwork and creativity that's going to come out of this programme. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Lena Ali Khan. I'm from the United States. I represent Muirlands Middle School in San Diego, California. I will be taking part in the International Youth Speak Up on Environment on June 6, 2026, where I will be discussing the problems and solutions discussing climate. I'm looking forward to it.
Hello, my name is Hannah Marie Mazak, and I am from Scotland. I will be representing the Glasgow Academy, and I will be taking part in the International Youth Speak Up on Environment on 7th of June 2026, where I will be talking about the problems and solutions in Scotland to help protect our planet.
Hello, my name is Hala and I am from Jordan. I represent Al-Kasila Secondary School for Girls. I'm taking part in the International Youth Speak Up on Environment on Sunday, 7th June 2026, where I will talk about the problems and solutions in Jordan to help protect our planet. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ijal Aktash and I'm from Germany. I am representing Friedrich Schiller Gymnasium. I am taking part in the International Youth Speak Up on Environment on Sunday, 7th June 2026, where I will talk about the problems and solutions in Germany to help protect our planet.
Hello, my name is Labiba Rahma and I am from the UK. I represent Failich Park High School. I am taking part in the International Youth Speak Up on Environment on Sunday, the 7th of June 2026, where I will talk about the problems and the solutions in the UK to help protect our planet.
In the kitchen, once a realm of sight so clear, where colours danced and ingredients drew near. A twist of fate, a world forever changed, yet in this darkness a new path arranged. Blindfolded by the hands of destiny's art, I found resilience, a courageous start. With tactile grace, I embarked on a quest to cook with heart, no vision, no rest. The sizzle of oil, a comforting sound. In fragrant spices, new stories were found. Textures and scents, my senses awake. In this culinary world, I learned to partake. From chopping to stirring each measured act, I danced with flavors, never looked back. The warmth of the stove, the rise of the dough. In this realm of taste, my confidence would grow. Through touch, I discern the readiness of meals. As life's vibrant tapestry, my spirit heals. For in every dish, there's a tale to share, a testament to resilience, a soul laid bare. Blind, yet not broken, I found my way. In the kitchen, where passions held sway. Cooking taught me that vision's just one part in this grand recipe of life's culinary art. With courage and spices, I overcame the shadows that once threatened to claim. Cooking, my beacon in the darkest night, revealing a world of boundless inner light.
Hi everyone, greetings from New York. This is Qaisra Shahraz, Executive Director of the Foundation for Ethnic Understanding. I am excited by the coming 2026 MACFEST programs, especially the Muslim Diaspora Archives, a groundbreaking initiative led by my dear and esteemed colleague Qaisra Shahraz and a wonderful MACFEST team. I believe this program will offer many moments of celebration, reflection, and vision. It will make space for ordinary people, for Muslim migrants who came to the United Kingdom in the 60s and 70s, so it will make space for them to tell their extraordinary stories. Stories of arrival, adaptation, hardships, hope, love, faith, belonging. Stories filled with emotion, struggle, achievements, and contribution. Stories that have helped shape Great Britain. What is remarkable with this initiative is that will remind us that there is no single Muslim migrant story. Indeed, the Muslim diaspora is richly diverse across languages, cultures, identities, journeys, professions. And here, MACFEST is ensuring a living, long-lasting legacy, and future generations will study, learn from, and feel proud of. It's a sense of community voice where people will be able to speak about themselves instead of being spoken about. I wish to also highlight the fact that this year it will be the 4th year of the Muslim Women Arts Festival, which is an affirmation of an affirmation of women's creativity, imaginations, and talent. And of course, I can't wait to see what will happen. I mean, the artists will be highlighted with and celebrated with the upcoming Muslim Arts Awards, which is again a celebration of excellence. Let's just take a quick pause on all these three projects. They are not separated from one another. They are connected. They are a collective celebration of memory, of belonging and creativity. And in this spirit, I wish to thank all of you and congratulate again Qaisra and her wonderful team, because what was initially a festival back in 2017, 18, is now a legacy filled with hope in the spirit of dialogue, and which will help everyone, Muslim, non-Muslims, to exchange and to better know and understand and respect one another. So greetings again to all. Enjoy the ceremony and enjoy the programs. Bye-bye.
Next, we have some entertainment from Shad Haidar Mustafa and Qaisra Husseini.
My name is Dr. Muhammad Khalikuzaman, and I am from the Commonwealth University of Pennsylvania, United States. I will join an online event on the 5th of July at 2 p.m. UK time at the university's environmental panel to talk about the environmental challenges in water resources management in Bangladesh.
I'm Shadabsis Hashmi. I live in California. Join me for MACFEST 2026 on June 14th at 2 p.m. for an online panel which is titled Channeling the Muse or the Monster, Poems on the History of Tea.
Hi there, my name is Imran Chotia. I'm from Cape Town, South Africa, and on the 5th of July 2026 I'll be joining an online panel to speak about the City of Cape Town sustainable energy initiatives on decarbonization. Thank you, hope you can make it. Bye.
Assalamu alaikum, I'm Preacher Mars, Muslim comedian OG from the United States. I'm going to be taking part in a fabulous online comedy event, May 2026. I hope to see you there. We're going to be talking about race, comedy, religion, and the intersection for healing. See you soon.
Hello, salam alaikum. My name is Shema Abu Kharsa. I'm from Granada, Spain. I will join an online event the 25th of April to talk about Islamophobia in Spain as a structural form of racism, examining how it impacts our Muslim communities here. Please join us.